Hi. Hi, hello. One sec. Just so my mic arm doesn't fall off. It seemed a bit wobbly. But yeah, hello. How are we doing? You got any music, can you? Nope. Okay, should be good. We got a session going on, which is fine-ish. Yeah. Fair enough. Gaming time. Hi, Oscar. Don't have timing for that cross. Okay, this is horrid. If he shoots me here. Okay. So basically, I just wasted my tungsten, didn't I? Okay. Tungsten usage is very suboptimal, but it's not the end of the world. Do you know what I mean? Just get cool. Bad start. I gave up on QQ. No, not really. No. We're still in this pitch. It's just that some of the guys went to play for Kova in the top 16 tournament or whatever. So me as a collector of avatars, I said to myself that I might as well just go there, play with them, and get myself the new top 16 avatar, because I wasn't really aware that there are other avatars as well, like the new ones. I thought there was only the new pro and that was about it. Okay. I'm lagging slightly and it started raining. Not good. Нет, хорош. Yeah, I'm lagging as fuck. Everything is delayed that I do. What's happening to my stream? What's happening to my tank as well? Am I on the mystical C3 server? Hi, Dizzy. Hi, Fuse. Thank you very much. Second time. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Is Lime finally good? Because when it had only 2 shells, it was ass. No, it had 3 every time, but it has a bit more armor and it has DPM. So that changed. I don't think it's slightly better, yeah. It's not like the greatest. I think Caro is still better, but it has something going for it. You know what I mean? And yeah. Honestly, like, we can talk about what happened in the last PYS. I'm up, like, totally up for that. But just please keep it respectful. Do not insult anyone, and do not try to backseat anyone. That would be perfect. I don't want to hear any like trash talk or something. I have seen too many screenshots of like people that you've never heard of, never heard about, like complete randoms, like criticizing somebody's gameplay when you've never been there. You don't know how it goes. You have never been in a high pressure situation. You have never played tournaments at a decent level. Like, shut your bitch ass up. Thank you, Dizzy. Thank you, everybody. Gamba generator. Absolute cinema. But yeah, we can talk about it. I am fine, but just keep it respectful. No shit talking and stuff like that. Would you say top 8 and 16 got even harder these days? No, not really, no. Not really. I think it's still about the same. It's just that there was like a very... I think there is a very sudden change of what the game used to be and what the game is now because of all the clips, that some teams just adapted better than the others, like us being an example of that as well. To some extent, it feels like a complete different game, because without reactive and with clips, it feels like even the slightest misstep can lead into an insta-kill. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a bit iffy, but otherwise no. The difficulty is still the same. Still the same as it was after the server merge. Hi Michelin, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, back in the day, before the server merge, like before all the CIS players came to play EU, yes. The gap increased massively back then, yes. But apart from that, no, still the same. I like how quickly the line reloads its shells. It feels like I'm playing Reno Toronto before he got it when it comes to DPM. Yeah, how was your weekend, guys? Did you have a good time? Were you chilling? One issue that I still have with the line is that it's pretty fucking sluggish. Yeah, cool, Mike, cool.
Hello, I like
cool,
money.
At Mike_Tricket assist a super chatted 82 euro cents. Hello Jonas and chat _people.
Disrespectful. I don't have to be scared to play the game. I can wait for my tungsten. Repeat this. 1, 2. I like money. I like Krusty Krab. Nice. Had a good weekend, went out Friday and a lot of friends over on Saturday. Luckily Sunday had Sunday to recover a bit. Nice. Hello Toby. How was yours? You will not believe this, okay? So I wanted to cook, as I usually do, you know what I mean? I wanted to cook some veggies in a pot. So I put the pot on the stove. I have an electric stove, okay? I put the pot on the stove. I turned the heat on to like the full heat just to get it boiling, and then I'll lower it down. And then I went to eat my food right at this desk. So I was chilling, eating my food, and then suddenly I start sniffing something, okay? And I'm like, what the fuck, did I just burn the chicken or something? Because I was eating chicken, I smelled the chicken, it was completely fine. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I went over to the stove, I looked at the stove, and I accidentally activated the wrong cooking spot, like the wrong cooking circle. And that cooking circle had a little cork circle. I can show you what it was with. And the stove had this little cork circle that you put, well, if you have a hot pan or something, you put it on and it doesn't touch like the kitchen thingies, so you don't burn them. So that was on the stove, and there was a pan on top of it cooling down. I fried this cork circle to a crisp. You do not believe how fucking disgusting this apartment has been smelling since yesterday till today. I did a fucking massive cleanup. I scrubbed everything clean, but I'm not really sure if I can salvage the pan that was sitting on the cork circle because that shit smells so disgusting. So yeah, the kitchen itself, perfectly fine. Like the smell doesn't really spread that much. Today I was just like boiling vinegar in a pot for I think 3 hours with like windows open and shit, so that got the smell away. I also have a I don't know if I can show you. Hold on. I also have a candle behind me as well. So yeah, it's like a strawberry candle or whatever. So yeah, I think I recovered pretty well, but I will have to keep cleaning the pan to, I don't know, to not have to throw it away because that pan is really fucking good. And it would be a shame if I had to throw it away, basically. So yeah, that's been my weekend. Unfortunately. And yeah, obviously today was my birthday, so I was chilling at work. Had a pretty interesting session with my boss when he asked me about my future, because I recently finished my studies, and he was like, okay, what are you planning to do? And I was like, I don't know. I have no idea, boss. This guy burns corks, yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm just stupid. If I'm gonna spot a 183 here, I'm gonna what? He's completely oblivious to my presence. Whew. Okay, good. Hi, T1S. You said it's your birthday? Yes, sir. Try to guess what my age is. Each of you gets to have one guess. Go ahead. How old is Jonas? $34? Is that supposed to be rage bait? Is that supposed to be fucking rage bait? 34. Děkuji.
At Mike_Tricket assist a
Zaplatil
super
si mi
chatted
právě 2
82
skořicové
euro
šneky.
cents.
Až půjdu do
Happy
práce zítra,
birthday
děkuji.
Jonas:_people.
Hej, hej. Jsi mě taky narosky, Karle, všechno nejlepší. Zpětně samozřejmě. $23. 23 or 24? 24, he says. Okay. You guys are almost correct. I'm 25. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have turned 25. Halfway towards my 30s. Where's this shit? Okay. Ankh. Am I just finished? Is it just over for me? Am I just an unk now? Whoops. It might just be over for me. It honestly might just be over for me. You went to school late? No, I had a bunch of gap years, let's put it that way. Wait till you're 20 years older? Oh my god. Do you know what's the funniest thing? The older I get, the more I struggle to find sense in life. And like struggle to find purpose. The only purpose that I see my life having right now is starting a family in like 5 years. That's it. That's my whole purpose. Start feeling the joy inside of him. Oh, for sure, boss. It's getting late, but I don't mind. How'd you guys find like a sense in life? Is there even any? There's no sense in life, get used to it? GG. It might just be over for me. But since they're reproducing seems like pointless as well, yeah. Like once I finished school and I was hit with the harsh reality of work, like working for somebody, shit's tough. I think either I find something that like has higher purpose, like work that has a higher purpose, or I think I might just be cooked, honestly. Or I'll just start my own business, but I don't think I'm that like savvy to do that. Yes, it is, Bibek. Thank you very much. The Lion gun is surprisingly nice. Like, if I had to compare Caro, Lion, and Progetto, Lion has the best gun. Caro has the best damage output. And Progetto kind of sucks. I don't know. I don't like Progetto right now. What gun is better than 116 F3? Depends. I personally, for randoms, I would play single shot. For ratings, I would play clip. If I had to play 116 for ratings. But yeah. I think nowadays just single shot and play like you would an IS-7. I think you're gonna have way more fun with the single shot because you have more pen and you can play events with it if you wish to do so. Plus adrenaline. Adrenaline is a pretty nice thing to have. Nice. What's your age now? 25, a big 25. Hi, Darkman. God, I wish you could listen to what I'm playing right now. Yeah, I think most players, honestly anyone, in randoms, I think you will do better with a single shot. Because you have consistent DPM, you have really high alpha. I would honestly just go for the single shot, but it depends. Some people like the clipper more. What you have to take into consideration as well, that with the single shot you can play vents, and the gun handling is better on the single shot. Like single shot has way better gun handling than, yeah, clip.
Hello, I like money.
Thank you very much, Vivek.
At Bibek Chakraborty 3045 super chatted 19 euro cents.
It's just over for me now. I just run away from here. Not even gonna greet the shell, I'm just running. Thank you, Vivek, thank you very much. Hi, coin flip, hello. Holy damage. Did he get hit by 183 or something? Yeah, I think he did. Caro doesn't hit that, Progetto doesn't hit that. Lion gun does. Can take this kill, hopefully. Come on, Lion. He almost got it. It was 15k gold. Me too, Kartik. I bought a tank for my NA account for tournaments. I think for 15k, honestly, any tier 10 for 15k is a good deal. I like the Lion playstyle, I think, the most out of Caro and every single tank, because you can clip 2 and then you have the best DPM. But when you're not fighting for a bit, you're gonna get your DPM back up. Not good.
Hello, I like money.
At Anis Shotrat shot at 8,888
Oh,
super
I should have
chatted
shot.
9 euros and 30 cents. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much, and I shot. Thank you very much. Kargan can be very frustrating. Yes, yes, that as well. I think he has it. We have caps. Could have played better. How's it going on an A? We're qualified to top 8, and I think we're doing fine. We have a training tonight, which I have to wake up for. Thankfully, like the time has moved. So I used to play on at 3 AM. Now I play it at 2. So it's slightly better. Still a bit shit, but slightly better. If you want to stay up all night, staying up till 2 is better than staying up till 3. Plus minus. Nice, let's go. Emil, I can say for certain that NA is going way better than EU for us, or for me. So that's one saving grace. Just for me to pass all my exams, at least get an engineering degree, I'm praying for you. But I don't think you're gonna need it. You have it in the bag, I believe in you. I'm gonna try to chase the bat shot. I think they also gave it a bit more hull armor, so when you're using gun depression, you can actually bounce something off of the hull. Nice. Ooh, not good. Okay, he bounced me. Oh, fuck me. Thank God. I can reclaim the corner again. Line looks really enjoyable. Yes. Yes, it is. It has a clip, so go figure, eh? Where's birthday? This guy. I am the birthday boy in question. Okay, are we gonna do the same trick to this FV? Oh, he doesn't roll. Thank God. Yeah, but also Carol. Carol had birthday yesterday. Took them three people to kill me. And we're gonna lose the game. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Not 5 days ago. I shibal. All good though. What special today, Jonas? Any plans? No, not really. I'm gonna be celebrating next week with my family. Not this week. Oh, you woke up? Oh God. Get new clan, yeah, for top 16. Then I'm going right back where I was. The guy just doesn't die. Like the 1 HP E5 just does not die. Holy smokes. This is like watching the Paralympics. He bounced again. And now he's dead. He bounced him 3 times. Okay, thank you, 100. He bounces? Or just dies? Yeah, he's just dead. Oh, he pens. Wow. It doesn't matter.
Hello.
The points are
I
fucked.
like money.
Děkuji, Majku.
At
Děkuji
Mike
znova, děkuji moc,
underscore
děkuji moc,
Tricket
děkuji moc.
assist a super chatted €4.09. Little gift _underscore people.
Lads, what are we doing? So business move? Nice, pretty much. Did you play with touch gear? Nope. Fingies, just fingies. Raw fingies. No condoms on them. Do you like this camo that I have on the line? I think it's quite fitting. Like the color scheme at least, and it's slightly animated. You can't really see it, but it's slightly animated. I'm coin flipping the left. You don't have sweaty fingers? No, not really. The spawn must be defended. The spawn must be defended. All good. Just keep tight. I hate this map so much. Such an enjoyable map. Unlock. If I have my HP, then it's like winnable. Even if you look at their HP, I don't know like what the other heavy is, the Atlas. But if I didn't commit suicide at the beginning, maybe I could have won. Yeah, they're all one shots apart from the one. Apart from the Death Star. Unlucky. Unlucky. Anyways, let's go next. What is this? STB. I think I have good enough timing to cross to the corner. Maybe I can even outbrawl that guy. Because my tank's better. I just ping C, hopefully people come. Okay, we got 2 heavies and all TDs apart from 1. That's good enough, I think. I have to be kidding, they want all A. Holy smokes. Okay, never mind then. Now I wish I had the Kara because it's slightly faster. Positive vibes are here, Darkman. I am very positive right now. Even through the bad games, I am still very positive. Trying to be at least. Max roll, please. No max roll. Okay, I was a bit worried because they're all around me. But I don't have DPM. Unlucky. Nice. Our beacon is shining bright. True. And is shining... Shiba! And is shining beacon in the chat, perhaps? Oh, there's a rock. Okay. Děkuji, Majku.
I like money.
Děkuji.
At Mike_Tricket assist a super chatted €2.04. Another one, _people, present emoji.
I got a feeling. There's still the TD. Should I just pick him up? Oh, let's go. It's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be... Where did he go? Oh, you're here. Hello. Nice. Gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A good night. If I didn't want to stay with this as a VOD, I would have just been blasting music. I'm listening to 2010s EDM. Ooh, do you know what I was listening today? I was listening to Mayhem. Anyone knows Mayhem? The Norwegian metal band? but they sound familiar. That group has the most interesting lore that I've ever seen. So basically, the frontman of the band, whose stage name was Death, killed himself right after writing like the texts to the album, like during that time. After that, they got a new singer who basically sang the album. Hold on, let me win this real quick and then we're gonna talk, okay? So they had a frontman who killed himself whilst writing the album. So the album was finished, like text and stuff, but he killed himself in the process of writing it. His bandmate, the guitarist, took pictures of his dead corpse and used it as a album cover for another album, for like a bootleg album. So that's like first really interesting part of the lore. Second of all, hold on, let me focus a bit. Second of all, there was also the thing with their bassist and their guitarist. One of them, they had two guitarists, so the second guitarist and a bassist, they had an argument, and the guitarist killed the bassist, or the other way around. He stabbed him. And then he went to jail for that. He got released somewhere recently, I think, and he's posting on TikTok, and he's a neo-Nazi. So yeah. Basically, a Norwegian, what would you even call it? Like a dark metal band? Oh no, that's not the... hold on, one sec. I'm gonna Google. Black metal, yeah. It's a Norwegian black metal band. And all of that I said was true. So there were two deaths in that whole thingy. And if you search on the internet, you can find the album cover, which is legit. The previous singer on the floor with a shotgun next to his face. And I don't have to describe any further. But that's basically it. And it's black metal. So yeah. I was listening to it. Like the way that I would describe what it is, basically like really, really heavy metal. If you're used to black metal, you know what I'm talking about. Like really, really high intensive drums and really high intensive guitars. They sound like machine guns, honestly. And the singing, if anyone is familiar with Megadeth, so take the singer of Megadeth and cross him with Gollum from Lord of the Rings. That's what it sounds like, basically. But yeah, Mayhem, pretty cool band. You should have a listen. And if you're interested in the history, there are a lot of videos on YouTube about it. It's like the most prolific black metal band ever. Oh, got that? Not trying. And people wonder why the world is fucked. Yes, it is fucking, I don't know, disgusting, but at the same time intriguing. You're not gonna shoot your third one, will you? You'll be trolling. Black metal, but the guy's a Nazi. The guy who killed the guitarist. He's no longer in the band. He has his own little band. But yeah, he's no longer there, thank fuck. How was she? But yeah, I'm right now I'm listening to David Guetta and Akon Neo play hard. I'm too slow. Goodbye. I shouldn't have stopped. Honestly, if you think about it, David Guetta basically owns the 2010s. I think we could get behind that, no? What are they saying? Are they happy? If they're happy, that's all I'm hoping for. I see new clan, yeah, top 16 adventures for the new avatar. Let's at least try to make this season worthwhile, you know? Ooh. I know that I'm not correctly deep. The fuck just happened to my aiming circle? Holy. It couldn't make up his mind. Make up its mind. What I wanted to shoot. There. Interesting. Yeah, I'm happy that they're happy. I'm not having a good time getting focused right here. Holy, I'm bad. Are we replacing that in Kova? I have no idea. Kova's old school clan? Yes, it is. Ignatius. I have no idea. They got 3 spots and I said yes. Because if you look, I have these avatars, but I don't have these new ones. So A top 16 would be a good start. Top 32 I can get whenever. But top 16 would be a good start. Even though arguably these avatars look better than the new ones. I don't know, like these new ones have no depth to them. Like there's no depth to the avatar. These ones have like a lot of depth, a lot of intricacies. These ones are just text. Text. Yippee! Should I play the top 32 in QQ? What an achievement! Oh, for sure. I mean, if the other guys would have won in it, then we would have done it. But no can do. And I completely understand. Their Adobe subscription ran out. True. I mean, they're a pretty old company, so back in the day you were able to buy Adobe software for life, you know? So there's no way it ran out, right? I can show you what the avatars look like. Oh, for sure, boss. You don't have the new ones. I'm gonna show you what I mean in a second. Let me just find the picture so I don't leak anything. Let me look. Okay. Let me show you my screen. Okay. That's not supposed to happen. 1 second. Okay, hello. Now you can see it. This is what I'm going for. Like if I show you the Shibal special, you can look. This is the pro avatar that I have. Like these, all these 3 ones I have. I'm missing this. This is challengers, and this is top 32. But the website that you just showed me doesn't have the ones that we were supposed to get. This is the first design that should have been in the game, but they went with this, which is that is an avatar for sure, but not the best one. So yeah, this is old one, this is current one, this is should have been new one, but it isn't. So yeah, if I look on the debutant as well, yeah, you only have 2. And pro, yeah, you have this one. You have this one. This was supposed to be the new pro avatars. But yeah, this one looks bad. The other one looked good, but this is bad. And yeah, this is about it. Like this, it looks better, but if you cut it up to this, don't like it. No, that one is for Leicester. Oh, I see. Interesting. When it takes. Juvio Lion is a good tank, and compared to the other Italian mets, Janinde, Caro, Lion, Progetto. Caro, Lion, Progetto. Caro first, Lion second, Progetto third. I low-key like the pink one more. Me too. But since top 32 you can get whenever, I think getting the top 16 one first is better. Caro, true. Only Caro. But the Lion has a nice gun. Had to give it that. Tried. High empathy. What? What are we smoking here with the grill? I mean, we would have demolished the opposition, no? Yeah, the Rox guys, the Rox guys gave us a hard time, a couple of times in the qualifiers, but yeah. I think next season, if there's gonna be a next season with this team, I think we're gonna be well off. Holy, I hate this tank. I hate this tank so much when it comes to the armor. Holy throws, yeah. How we ended up in top 32? Well, she basically, first qualifier was, the first day was best of 3 single elimination, and we got Kova in the first day, we got rolled, and that's the first POS down. Second POS we ended in day 3, and third POS we ended in day 4. So basically, yeah. The only thing that could have saved the run would have been to win. Basically, we needed to win. I think Tornado plays, yeah, for sure. They're a legitimate team. And they qualified in the first POS, so yeah. They are a legitimate team and they have made it. Did the Russians speak in your team? Yeah, they're chill. Like all 3 of them I know. They're pretty chill. That's what I liked about this season. Like, even though we were losing, we were still chill. You know, like nothing's happening, just go play next. Apart from markets, nobody was really like raging as shit, so the mental on the team was really good. Which is something that I'm not really used to. Привет, Мурат Питко. Как дела? Well, did you know who I met in the NA qualifiers? The mighty J-Tag. I think it's top 8. With Metro, I believe. We just be doing anything these days, eh? We just be doing anything. No, I think Tornado, Liquid, Lizen is just a normal clan. The guys from Diamond got paid to play in Mercy. I don't think EU has dropped up. I think EU is still the same. 160 meta killed it? No, not really. I think Wargaming killed it themselves. I mean, Tornado is basically the SRT, and basically, it's the same bunch of Russian people, just in different clans. Like, those people who were edging top 16 and top 8 are in a different clan, and they got into top 8. Interesting. I mean, there was definitely like lower amount of teams registering. Hi Evan, hi. Yeah, it's a disgusting timing. Good boy. Fuck you. Cunt. 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 Stupid Russian cunt. Well, there might be one guy responsible. Might be. We're not gonna name names. I don't know. I don't know, Washi. I don't know. I think it's better to leave this without any discussion, as to not stir up something that I do not want to do. But I have my own opinions, and I'm not going to share them. Basically. How the battles look like in the tournaments? Player who have Felice are playing Felice versus playing 169.3. 169.3 is dog shit. The main meta tank is Kronwagen. Kronwagen 116 Felice. Fellies, if you don't have to move and you can play in a city. Kron in general, and 116 if you have to push. Or you play in a position that doesn't really exist, like you just sit in the middle of somewhere. You have the highest chance of like bouncing something, even though the chance is slim, because 116 armor is dog shit. Contrary to popular belief, 116 armor is really dog shit if you're fighting it over distance, which you usually are. Unless you're like 116 against 116. Holy, you blocking me. Stop driving around, please, you idiot. Is all Krans? Yeah. Kran is really good. Kran is probably the strongest tank on the patch. Because it has DPM, it has a clip, it has basically everything. It's like the big daddy of the fucking tournament. I'm stupid. But yeah, my favorite tank out of all of them in the meta was Felice. Because you have the highest impact in the game. If you play Felice correctly, you will have the highest impact in the game because 4 shells. 4 shells, best armor, you can actually angle the armor, you can bait shots, you have a pretty decent gun. And yeah, 4 shells. You bully crowns and you bully 116s. Wonder if next meta won't need money. I mean, Woshi, this one doesn't. This one doesn't. You can legit just play crowns. This is very much a free-to-play meta if you want it to be. Every single map can be played with only crowns. And a light tank and a Hori maybe for like... Yeah, and concepts, but you don't have to use them. You can just play crowns. That's what I'm saying, like you can just play crowns. Yeah, if they want to have a pay to win meta, then they have to nerf the crown. And if they nerf the crown, then we could be looking at like concept 116 Felice, basically what it was, but minus the crown. 116 isn't as OP as Felice. Felice isn't OP. Felice is just good. I've never heard somebody say that Felice is broken. Siema, Kuba. Bad repair. Oh, holy. Yeah, 116 with reactive was actually Giga 8. 116 meta with reactive was the most disgusting thing that I've ever witnessed. Even worse than Type 71. Even worse than W's at GFD. Because the 116 could be only played against the 116. They both had shit guns, which made the armor so fucking cancerous to deal with. Like, just see, if I'm a bit away from it, the armor is complete garbage. Yeah, well, sure. GFD meta was fine because I could have played German super heavies. Nice, well, sure. Yeah, I still think that 113 GFT in the state that it was in was the strongest tank we ever had in the game. Like, that tank was so fundamentally breaking the game. It was unbelievable. A mobile TD with unpenetrable hull down unless you're playing other TD, extremely good camo, reactive armor, HP, pen, DPM, alpha, everything. Actually disgusting. I've sucked dick. Unlucky. $255. The first version of Foch was also pretty disgusting. But I still think GFT was better because GFT did everything. Foch was still a Foch, but GFT was Hunter, Mage, Paladin, Tank, Marksman, Carry, Support, Tank, Enchanter, everything. It was just doing everything. Everything that you would need when 113 GFT did, which was quite funny. Nice. .183 3-shot auto reloader, reactive, 3k HP. Spitzwagen meta was fun, yeah. Yeah, it was pain to win. The only tanks you would play apart from TVP were premium tanks. So. But yeah, I like this meta. I like this meta because Kron is enjoyable to play. Felice to me is really enjoyable to play. 116 is played very rarely because that tank blows dick. And yeah. What was the medal last spring? GFT. Hashtags. Well, actually, hashtags. Because I think Chieftain and 215B had reactives. So I think it was hashtags. And I don't know what. Ooh. Maybe MLE? I don't know. TVP is awesome. No, TVP is nice, yeah. TVP is really cool. I like to auto reloaders more, like Caro or the Line, but TVP is cool, yeah. Pretty cool tank. It has 3 shells and 1.5 seconds interclip. Guns the STRV chills. Holy chills. There's a second man, I don't want to push him. Not yet, at least. Oh, isn't that a fucking shame that you get tracked up like twice there? Isn't that a fucking shame, buddy? Imagine if the tank was like this on release. I wouldn't have been crying that I bought like such a piece of crap. Because holy, it was bad on release. Does anyone remember Lion on release? Like how bad it was? Gisser is slow, right? Yeah, sort of. It's like a Chieftain mobility. Maybe slightly slower going in a straight, but more agile. They buffed the side armor of this piece of shit. I forgot. Nice. I still in the machine. Yeah, Lion was pretty awful on release. Honestly, I regretted my decision when buying that. But since then, the tank's pretty nice. I like it. Oh, we have 2 noobs. I'm not crossing. Okay, goodbye. I'm running. We lost this game, by the way. Look at our team. Look at their team. There's 7 people, 1 flank. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the game. I'm counting this TD as well because he's pretty clueless. Maybe the worst Christmas event tank? Yeah, pretty much. One of the worst ones, yeah. Maybe we just won't lose because they shut their pants. Like legit, their pants might just be brown right now. He just hits that. He just hits that. Okay, man. Fine. He's just him. He's just that guy. He is just that guy. He hits this. This part. This part of my tongue. That's Panama by Hash. He just hits it. Just gonna do. 1 sec, I'm gonna get something to drink and eat maybe. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm muted. Hello. Darkman, thank you for the 3. I wanted to say thank you very much. I was also saying that if you have bought the Lion during the Christmas event and you haven't played it since because the tank was shit, I think now is your best time to do it because it's amazing. Fuck me, you wish. What's up with these chooks? Okay, just 870, yeah? Fair enough. Hope you can buy coffee for birthday. Thank you very much. There's 183 camping in the middle of the map. The game is already fucking joined us for us? Oh, for sure. Look at me, man. I'm getting raped left, right, and center. And non-consensually. Sneaky, sneaky. Give me a fucking break. I swear to Christ, give me a fucking break. For once, give me a break. High court is all gameplay. Roman Kosho wanted me dead, so he did. Time for the tangerine, I suppose. Jammer. They got this for sure, right? Yeah, they do. Nice. Which authors do you think are the best between Lion, Progetto, and Caro? Bossing, hello. Caro first, Lion second, Progetto third. That's not where I was aiming. Nice roll. Yes, Luke, it's for tournament. Just to finish this season, and then I'm going back to the boys. The fuck happened to this guy? Nice. The Blitz Stars doesn't load for me, the link. It is not loading for me. Unlucky. Hi Messi. Weißt du, wo ich bin? Schau dir das an. Kurve. Ja, ich weiß. Oh. Mich dreht's. Ja, wieso denn? Ist ganz in Ordnung, ne? Yeah, the guys did play well, but unfortunately a bit too slow on a lot of things. It's not where I was aiming. Gorilla shot. I can escape the city because he shot. Hi, Mighty. I fucking drove into it. 4K, not too shabby. Cool. How far along are we in the marks? I haven't even checked. 84%. Cool, we'll close to the second one. Vamos. Game time, game time, game time. Ben hauen die raus und du und Ben instant Coverspiel sowie Platz. Aber warte noch mal kurz. Ich hab es gar nicht verstanden, Messi, sorry. Ja. Ah, jetzt verstehe ich, ja. Ja, irgendjemand muss abhauen. Weiß nicht wer, aber ja. Irgendjemand muss es sein. Fuck you, Caro Armor. Vielleicht hat Kova 3 die nicht spielen wollen. Keine Ahnung. Ja, ist egal. Also am Ende ist es mir wirklich egal. Ich bekomme den Top 16 Avatar und bin zufrieden. Brauche nichts mehr. Dann hau ich wieder ab. Zurück ins QQ und mach mal weiter. Jo, alles klar, Messi. Hi, Net Force. He's not using enhanced armor. Grave mistake. I didn't know that he doesn't have his last shell. I don't have enough gun depression to shoot his like lower port. Well, if I knew that he didn't have his third shell, I would have won the game there. But my bad. My bad. The clipping heavy tank really outplayed me there. Max DNF'd? Not good. Not good. By the way, Messi comes to Morgen. Zu der Besprechung. Ich wollte die Zukunft besprechen. Also wenn du Zeit hast, komm. Danke. Oh, we'll just stay for a while. I was about to say that I have really fucking good movement. But apparently not, no. I've been proven otherwise. I think it's worth it to full clip here. I have time to reload, I don't have to stress. They turned him so I didn't track him with damage. How unfucking fortunate is that? Holy! Top 10 most unfortunate moments of all times. Nice. Should have aimed a bit higher. Nice. I didn't even check what the requirements are for this tank. $246. Not too bad, honestly, for a medium tank. Not too shabby indeed. This was a bit stressful in the beginning, but now I'm like giga chilling. Nice, good armor. We were talking about the meta and I forgot about something. Do you know what would have made the meta so much better? If Rhinoceronte wasn't so ass. If Rhinoceronte was good, the meta would have been so nice. Because I think Rhinoceronte would be sort of like a concept, but better in some positions, because it's faster than a Kron and it used to have DPM, now it has none. Now it has none. They have better tanks for corner than I do. Precisely, that tank. Why are they running away from me? I don't like this. I don't like this at all, but I'm still somewhat covered, so it's good. It's fine. Just that I can't play. Legitimately cannot play. You so lucky. I looked away for 1 second. Oh, the will is here. So fucking unlucky. So far so good. He doesn't know that he could have maybe rushed me and killed me. Can I stop playing against such a sweats, honestly? Like, this guy just wasted my life away there, in the corner. Cool. 2, 1, go. No, you are the sweating one? Oh. Scheiße. Of course I'm the sweating one. But the guy shouldn't be sweating so much against me as well. Hi, Alexander. Well, I gotta put it through a bush. It's not very nice, is it? Holy, I'm gonna... This guy's gonna break my balls. Oh, Sheridan is coming. 266! 266! What? What? 266? What? How? 266? Yike Boki. Yike. Why do they have to break my balls like that? Yeah, I've also heard that the new Toyota motor is not very it's more of a vibrator than a motor. From the footage that I've seen. Alonso did not have fun. I don't know, these games are so fucking bad. I'm on EU. I'm on EU. I don't know, I don't have info about anything else. They could be coming here with more. Never mind, free kill. That's all the info that I needed. The light tank. Go, go, go. Take the free kill. Yum, yum, yum. Consume the free kill. Free kill consumed, go next. Yeah, Alonso will be finished after that season if they don't fix it. Not sure he can handle much more. 306. To a wheelchair straight towards retirement home, and we do not want to see that from the GOAT. quality. Nice snapshot. Oh, I'm not a two-shot anymore. Nice. Nice. Is Czech pretty religious? No. But I've dabbled in religions myself. I have read a part of the Quran. I read a part of the Bible as well. I read a bunch of Buddhistic books as well. I don't think a typical religion is for me because I'm not really looking for restrictions. For example, when it comes to Islam, I just couldn't like bend my mind around the fact that you cannot eat pork, because as a Central European country, we're kind of pretty big on pork, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that I couldn't wrap my head around. Like, why is that prohibited? I was eating it all my life and I'm fine. So yeah, that was a no-no. Christianity, I never really vibed with. And even though Buddhism isn't really like a religion per se, more of like a school of thought, let's put it that way. I fuck with it. It's just that I don't know. I don't find really like a purpose in that. I've started like doing a lot of things that Buddhists do, like trying to free myself from worldly attachments and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Mi bombo. I guess this game was just not meant to be one. I think Buddhism is the derivative of Hinduism. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, for the sense of belonging, Michelin, right? Yeah. Interesting mission. That's interesting. But yeah, I know that something like that could be pretty good for me. And it gives you a purpose. Do you know what I mean? Like you're striving for something. I think I'm gonna get more books on Buddhism and just study. And maybe that will keep my mind at ease. Because, like, I've been thinking lately, we were talking with my girlfriend, and ever since we met, like 5 years ago, I have always been slightly, and take this with a grain of salt, okay? I'm not saying that I'm, like, never mind, I'm not gonna say it, that's too complicated, and probably not good for the YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. Holy, I'm bad. Holy, I'm good. He fired. Nice. Looking. Almost. Nice. I find it very helpful when life starts feeling a bit too meaningless. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, actually. That's some part of... I know how to understand those 2-3 days, such a deep meanings. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, in general, I don't know what you're talking about because I've never read it, but... 6 kills, I was missing one. I know what you're saying.
Occhi aperti e pronti al fuoco.
It would be nice to get like a high damage game with the Lion. I have almost 8k now. That one time it's on shorts. Lion could be pretty good for that because it has good EPM and it has burst. Which is a good combination in today's day and age. Ah, sheep. The little rat tank is coming. $470. Stop breaking my balls. What did the Hori do? Why did you just yellow win? The fuck? I almost choked. Under him. Just like that, under him. Would have been dead. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, the 116 doesn't need armor if you don't hit it, eh? Simple as. I don't like playing middle from this side. This side is bad for middle. Not sure if I want to fuck around and find out where the TDs are. Maybe I do. Honestly, I don't see them. I'm going. Nice. The last one was with tungsten as well. Good. So I just use dynamic aim. No, I don't use it. I was using it, but what ended up happening that like sometimes I press the shooting button like this, I hold it, and when I arrive to the target, I like quickly pull my finger away because it's faster than clicking. You're saving one motion of your finger, basically. Do you know, I like hold it, and then when I'm on the target, I release the finger. And with dynamic aim, what can happen is that you like start to drive your aim away. So it doesn't suit me. It doesn't suit the way I play. Basically, I'm aiming with this finger, with my thumb. This is for zooming in, lookout area. This is for shooting. This is for driving. I used to use it when I was playing with 3 fingers, but I stopped last year. Extremely practice fingers, oh for sure. By the way, with the line marked, we're gonna have every single European tier 10 medium marked. Oh, good track. Oh, perfect track. Holy. Holy, perfect track again. Nice, he's dead. I'm kind of stuck now. Okay, now it's fucking bad. Because I missed the 1/8 an additional shot and now I'm dead to the other tanks who are priming me. $1,500 Sharon is still sitting there. Have you already marked the STB? Yes. I did, Michelin. Look. These are my tier 10 mediums. I am missing these 3 Russian ones. And I'm 60. So 4 mediums and I'm done with tier 10 meds. Lights, I'm missing 1. The Chinese light. Heavies, I'm missing a lot. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 heavies. NCDs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So. Bad tungsten, really. Is tragedy, why my remedy? Stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. Fucking idiot. Stop pushing me. Could have killed him way sooner. So far so good. I can play on the E100 pretty easily. Never mind, I cannot now. Can do this. Holy, I'm lucky. Don't die. Go, 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 B, 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 B. B, 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 B. I'm not fast enough. It doesn't matter, it's over. No! No! So close. So close. So close. So close. So close. All the Reno Toronto had to do was to just not die. If he didn't die, it was fine. Yeah, the line is pathetically slow. But at least now it can bounce something when you use it held down, and it has DPM. Imagine Michelin, when it came to the game, it was slow as fuck, it had no armor, and it had no DPM. Amazing tank. If you search back far enough, I was actually challenging myself by getting this tank to diamond rating, and only by playing this tank. Honestly, torture. Vespa engine in that? Yeah, 100%. Even worse, probably. But the gun is nice, like you can see I'm hitting. And that is actually pretty fucking nasty. Like these shots are really hard to hit, especially on the 60 TP lower plate. But I'm just hitting those. Yeah, the turret and the front plate, if you use your gun depression, are really strong. But it used to be ass cheeks. Like you used to have no turret armor, no front plate armor, no DPM, no mobility, nothing. You were just homeless basically. Oh no, I Bitcoin flip, I'm sorry. How losable is this? pretty actually, huh? That's unlucky. I'm gonna cap. There's no way we can replay into CS in the corner. Like, that guy kills us all if we play there. Did the guy commit suicide? Really? Really? You had all of this and you committed suicide? Not cool, man. The game is still close because the visa is full HP. You must. What can I say? I am just the GOAT at this video game. Nice. Gun is okayish, yeah. But it's definitely the best out of all the 3 Italian auto reloaders. You have to aim it in, but once you do, it's really nice. Where's IB coin flip? Yeah, the guy from Cash entered a bit, but... One heavy, triple TD, double I tank, and 1 Project Murat. This is the worst matchmaking that I could have gotten for my last game. There's no HP. Holy. Excuse me. Gesundheit, Dankeschön. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's all good. No TD in the game that does this. Only 183. Only 183 hits these shots. You just can? Oh, okay. -%. Unlucky. Not much I can do if I spawn on this shit map. Ich weiß, worüber du redest. Yeah, Darkman in 268 would have just like blown me up. But yeah, that's not comparable. Anyways, I'm gonna lose all the progress that I gained for the past like 3 games. Do you think they're gonna rework this map as well? Or it's gonna stay shit for the rest of our existence? Because it looks the same on Reforged. Good night, Michelin. Bye bye. We're still gonna win because we spawned with 2 heavies. Maybe next patch, the matchmaker is gonna be balanced. Reforge will fix it, yeah. No, we actually lost. Oh, we actually lost because the E100 is incompetent. Not good. Ooh. Full gas? Okay, he doesn't shoot HE. All good. You could have just killed him. How much did I lose? I didn't check. 1%. Not good. This map is slightly better, but I have the cash guy with me. How's it going? Good, walking good. We're almost finished, I'm missing 2%. But so far this session has been nice-ish. Ah, this is lost. The fuck is this, man? Get the fuck out of my way! What are you? The fuck are you? Where did you come from? They're like, everyone rotated down, cool. Fair. Understood. Go fuck yourself, Cobra. Go fuck yourself too. Stop sucking my dick! Oh, I'm getting tilted. I just cannot finish it. I just cannot finish it. -2? That's -3. That's -3. One sec. Holy fucking shit. Where's Jonas? Jonas disappeared for a second there. Oh, -1%. Nice. I don't want to leave yet. Yeah, because I'm getting spotted. We can chill for a bit. We can chill and see what's up. Have to kill Duncan B. Duncan B has to die. I am a complete moron. Duncan B has to die. This is not real. This is not real, by the way. Please somebody shoot him. What is up with these people? You're not real human beings. Yeah, I can chill clueless. Yeah, I can chill clueless in that position, clueless. Surely nothing bad is gonna happen to me, clueless. Surely not. How fucking clueless I was. To think I would be safe in that position. How fucking clueless. Is he planning on moving or is he AFK? These people are not real, dude. These people are not real. The caves that they're coming from. What is this? Holy roll. I have a cap and 3 kills. Holy, these games are stressful. This is a simulation. I am living in a simulation. After all that I have witnessed. He's Hungarian. He is Hungarian. He is Hungarian. Everyone is going city, lovely. I love city. Don't worry, Big Chungus, I'm gonna let you play here. All good. Normal speed was on E3, yeah. Didn't notice almost. Nice. Thanks for pointing it out. Quite humorous. Jasper, ty kurwo jebana. If I could punch him through the screen, I would. Chills. 183 arriving. Chills. Everyone take fucking cover. What is this game even? The simulation is going crazy. The simulation is indeed crazy. 3.8 is good though. And 2 kills. small speed boost on the Kron. What a cutie, look at him. Nice 4.6. This could maybe be it, honestly. Never mind. Never mind. One more like this. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not Epstein. But yeah, good evening to you. Top 8 participant. Yeah, he plays with 3 spews. Oh. True. He could be. He could also be demented for all we know. Holy, nice. We're just sending it in, I guess. I don't like what we're doing. I do not like what the fuck we're doing right now. Oh, holy. I am dead. Goodbye. Holy, are they bad? Does it matter? No, not really. But they're bad. Does it matter? No. But they're bad. -1, yeah. 94, 92, 94, 92, 90, 94, 92. Schau dir das hier an. So ein Schwanz, ne? Heißt Fuck You Wargaming. Und ist Deutsch. Nice es. Nice, ja. Jako předu umíš německy nadávat celkem dost. Znám hodně urážek. It's fine, we can be here for another hour. Yeah, we were doing so fine, man. Like bordering on 3.8k average. Sondern deutscher Allmann und schreiben sein Clan-Chef. Lieber nicht. Das bringt nix. Leider bringt es nix. Nice. Nice. And I rotate back to our spawn. Hmm. I think that one could have hit. I think so too, bossing. It's good though, we're gonna get it. Like, no matter what, it's just like wasting time, aren't we? If I can get a full clip into that guy, I think it's still fine if I can reload. Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek. Don't peek! Sit still! Ammo rack. Nice. One more. Perfect. Splendid stuff. Hast du FV 4005 eigentlich schon gemarkt? Nee, noch nicht. Hab 2 Marks schon. Noch nicht. Time to go mid again and shoot out the heavies crossing. I love how there's so many 116s nowadays. Free farms. Yum 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 yum. What sucks is that these people just play their 3 shots, they're always loaded and they'll always clip you out. But apart from that, they're free farms. Fick dich. Scheiß Wichser. What is the E100 position? Anyone care to explain what that is? He's just sitting there. Perma-tracked. Doesn't care, just sits there. Truly one for the ages when it comes to positions, huh? Just make this plus points. That's all I care about. Just make this plus points. Nothing else matters. Just make this plus points. Okay, 183 just fucking hammer axe him. Cool. Drive by. He's smarter than you, just don't understand. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, my brother. Plus points achieved. Mission accomplished. Team Yablan? Yes. Let's see where my team is heading. I might just play heavies, honestly. Nice. Lucky that I ammo-racked him, honestly. Peek. Peek. Peek with your stupid tank. Nice. Last one, perhaps? I'm trying, bossing, I'm trying. But that's what you gotta do if you want to stay consistent and mark tanks. You just have to be consistent even when the game is dire, and you have to analyze the game and be able to tell when you can, when you cannot play. Because sometimes it's better to not do anything and just farm the damage. Maybe last one. Holy QQ clan. Holy QQ clan. Should have the DPM on him right now. Never mind. Not if I don't pen. Obviously. Nice. Good. Oof. That could have been the fucking end of me right there. You changed clan? Yeah, because of the tournament. I'm gonna be partaking in the top 16 adventures of Kova. So I can get the avatar. You know, as Bussing said, trying to make the best out of a really bad situation. 3 marks. Okay. Fine. Fine. I mean, fine. I don't mind. Isn't like the back of this tank bugged? Because I shouldn't be able to like aim down my fucking engine deck. Seems like it is a bit bugged. Please. Lion! Lion, please drive! Good. Hurensohn. Aus dem Weg. Holy, this was painful. At some point it started being really painful. But yeah. Lion done. So that's every single European tier 10 med done. Very cool. What do I want to play next? Do you have a specific tank that you would like to see next? I can finish this. Then I'm gonna have every single tier 10 light. Or we can go meds. We can go meds and go 140. Annihilator, that's not a tier 10. Object 140 could also be nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the donos and yeah, all the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really grateful to have you. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.